What's going on my speedsters? Destroy here. We just got to reading the newest Flash Rebirth that came out today. The Flash Rebirth #1. Lightning Strikes Twice, Part 1. Holy shit. It was it was dope. It was amazing as hell. The writing in this book was so good. It got me so just like hesitant, like, oh no, oh Barry, come on, you can do this. Like, oh my god, the show has like barely got me that much even like it has, but this book is doing a good job already. It got me so excited, like, oh no, like worried, like Barry, come on, Barry, do it. Like, it is such good writing. The writing is done perfect in the storyline. The Flash Rebirth is kicking off so good. Let's get to it. So we know that the Wally West now want to go to join the Teen Titans and to talk to them again, and to find out more about who's doing this and why the timeline's screwed up. And then he said he'd trust him to do it because he's been the Flash too, so he's gonna let him on his own like that. So yeah, he let him go do his thing. And he stayed his. And then he said, me and Batman aren't gonna do anything until Wally gets some news. And then he gives us some information. He goes, now I still have to have more time for the Wally West in my life. So he asked, I told you guys, there is another Wally West. This was not after the New 52. Wally West is dead in the New 52, but this is different from the New 52. It takes stuff from it, but also different. There's a reason why it's called Rebirth, because a lot of screwed up stuff happening there. So if you guys don't remember, don't see how the hell is there two Wally West? This new Wally West, the African American one, I'm not being racist here, but that one right there, how he came to be like that is because he's Iris's nephew from this timeline. The other Wally West we saw last time with the dope new costume, he came from a completely different timeline trying to tell Barry about it. So that Wally West, Barry's best friend, former Flash, that's a different one. This new Wally West is still a different person. He's Iris's nephew, but dang, the writing in this, again, there's people out there. We meet a new character that I grew to love. August. This guy is such a nice guy. He understands Barry. He's like a Joe to him, but even better in a way because he's not only like his dad in a way, he's his best friend too. Perfect. The character that August has done so good. You also feel bad for him because you find out his brother was killed, and he's trying to get justice. So he's trying to get his brother. He's trying to like find out who killed his brother. And, like, later some dope happened in the story, but yeah, like I love the character August. We introduced him. We also introduced one more character that I freaking love. This new Wally West. I'm loving him. Like, he's just sitting there chilling, like, yo, what's up, dude? Oh, that's fine, dude. We didn't order yet. He seems so chill, so nice. Like, even better than on the TV show. He's all just chilling back. And when something happened, when Barry was in trouble, no, let's talk about one more thing though. Barry in this book, he was going around doing all these cool tricks, saving everyone, doing his Flash thing perfectly and amazing. I love it. I love how he's doing this. Dank as hell. But while West comes, he's chilling, they're talking, and Iris and Barry have this like heart-to-heart moment about like Barry's always, he does all these things, like 9 out of 10, but that one makes you like the others don't count. Very good saying, very good. Then Wally said there's in like, oh, it's fine, you're my friend, and he's in like, friends? Pfft. I'm like, Wally, don't get wrong with you. He's like, geez, you guys are worse than the kids in my school. Freaking love Wally West, and that's why we got to see him. One more thing, they find out there was tons of fire trucks, so a fire reactor that Barry had to go save it and stop it. And Wally West tells him, but hey, some people are breaking into Star Labs, taking someone from there. And then Wally's like, he's already like freaking Cisco. He's like looking at all this stuff up, right? Dank. But then yeah, Barry had to go and he had to make a choice. He was sitting like, oh shit, what do I do? He had to either go and stop the break-in, which his friend August was there, and I fucking love August. I was praying, no, Barry, please, no, August, no, I love August. He has to be my favorite character besides Barry. Him or Wally, like Barry, Wally, and August are dank. So yeah, and then he has to go stop the break-in from Slabs or stop this huge fire that erupted. So he goes there. He said the fire first because they're cops. They can hold the people off that are breaking into Slabs. But they like big armor suits though. They look pretty tough and so Barry goes and he saves the people from the fight. He goes in the fire and he's like saving people and stuff. Like it was cool. He's not pulling off any tricks. He has no time to waste. Then he finds that there's 2 more children in there. He said one of them had a Superman cape. Dank. But then meanwhile, like August like came up and he sacrificed himself. Here, hold me hostage. Like he didn't want his friend to go either. Like he's such a nice guy. He said, wait, that logo on your chest. I seen it. And the guy, we didn't get to see the logo because they didn't show it. Like even when the guy was pointing the gun, we didn't see it. And when like he even told him that logo. Apparently that guy had the logo, the same thing that had something to do with like it was on his brother when he died. So he's trying to find something out. He's sitting there, and Barry's rushing over. He's like, I'm too late. And then the unexplainable happens. That got me so worried. I stopped reading the book. I put it down. I was like, no, please. I started playing like, no, please tell me August doesn't die. He got shot at by that guy in the armor. See, we don't see his logo because he's blocking him. Then Barry says no. Then Barry's calling him and he's like, I seem to see when I'm about to die or when someone is. That's something I could have fulfilled in my life, but this is different. And then out of nowhere, even more than unexplainable happens. Lightning strikes August, and that's the beginning of the storm. Does not end here. Lightning strikes twice because lightning struck, and he didn't got dead, but he didn't die. And Barry's like, what the? And he's some sort of lightning guy, all lightning, and he looked like he phased in like some sort of thing, like Cisco was when the Reverse Flash returned. And he was so like phasing and lighting, like he was the fucking Speed Force. He looked like he was gonna be fast as shit. He punched that other guy and he turned around with his eyes bulging out. He's a good guy, right? He's not a bad guy. And he's like, what's happening to me? And it ended like that. And everyone's saying, Godspeed, Godspeed. He turned to Godspeed. Now I have two things. Yes, I do think it's highly likely that he did turn to Godspeed because the golden lightning and just the gold in him is very likely. Number two, why it's not very likely. This guy is such a good guy. He's too good of a guy to turn into Godspeed. I don't see it, but there's also reasoning. He could be turned to Godspeed, not a villain, but he can only be killing the people that had that logo that had something to do with his brother's murder. So he'd be going out to be a good guy like Barry, solve his brother's crime murder, bury with his mother. So it's gonna end up playing so good. I give this a rating of 10 out of 10. They did it perfect. I can't wait till the next one. It's called The Storm Does Not End Here. Lightning Strikes Twice, perfect score.